Hello friends, I Dr. Sunendra Kumar Gupta, Professor and Head Department of Basic Sciences, Oriental College of Technology Bhopal. Now today we discuss about the Engineering Mathematics 1 syllabus and today topic is Maclaurin theorem. Now first of all discuss about the statement of the Maclaurin theorem. If f of x is a continuous and differentiable function at x equal to 0, then it can be expanded in ascending power of x such that f of x equal to f of 0 plus x upon factor 1 f dash of 0 x square upon factor 2 f double dash of 0 plus x cube upon factor 3 f triple dash of 0 and so on. Now the above statement can be written as y equal to y naught x upon factor 1 y1 naught x square upon factor 2 y2 naught x cube upon factor 3 y3 naught and so on. Now first we derive this expression with the help of the polynomial expression. Suppose f of x equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube and so on. Now say this equation number 1 where a0, a1, a2, a3 are the constant which can be determined by the help of the substitution. Now first we differentiate with respect to x successfully and we get f dash of x equal to a1 plus 2a2x plus 3a3x square, then f double dash of x equal to 2a2 plus 6a3x and f triple dash of x equal to 6a3. Now say this equation number 4. Now putting x equal to 0 in each of the equation number 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and then we get f of 0 equal to a0 which is equal to a0 equal to f of 0, then f dash of 0 equal to a1 which is the a1 equal to 1 upon factor 1 f dash of 0, then f double dash of 0 equal to 2a2, then a2 equal to 1 upon factor 2 f double dash of 0, then f triple dash of 0 equal to 6a3, then a3 equal to 1 upon factor 3 f triple dash of 0 and so on. Now putting all these values in equation number 1, then we get f of x equal to f of 0 x upon factor 1 f dash of 0 x square upon factor 2 f double dash of 0 x cube upon factor 3 f triple dash of 0. The above statement can be written as in terms of the y which is equal to y0 x upon factor 1 y1 of 0 x square upon factor 2 y2 of 0 x cube upon factor 3 y3 0 and so on. Now this is the required proof of the Maclaurin theorem. Now there are some conditions for the Maclaurin theorem. The Maclaurin theorem is failed when the function or their derivative does not exist at x equal to 0. Dear student, sometime in the examination we ask the question where the Maclaurin theorem is failed, then we have tried in this condition the Maclaurin theorem is failed when their derivative of their function does not exist at x equal to 0. And what are their functions are cot x, cos x, log x and 1 upon x, and when you putting x equal to 0 in these function, then definitely function does not exist. Binomial expansion. There are some important binomial expansion to solve the Maclaurin theorem. Number 1, 1 plus x to the power minus 1 equal to 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube, 1 minus x to the power minus 1 equal to 1 plus x square x cube, 1 plus x to the power minus 2 equal to 1 minus 2x plus 3x square minus 4x cube, and 1 minus x to the power minus 2 equal to 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube and so on. 1 plus x to the power minus n equal to 1 minus n upon factor 1 x and n plus 1 upon factor 2 x square minus n plus 1 n plus 2 upon factor 3 x cube and so on, and 1 minus x to the power minus n equal to 1 plus n upon factor 1 n plus 1 upon factor 2 x square and so on. Now we discuss the first question which is a Maclaurin theorem. It is a very important question which is asked in the examination. Apply the Maclaurin theorem to prove that log sec x equal to x square upon 2 plus 1 upon 12 x to the power 4, 1 upon 45 x to the power 6 and so on. In this question we say that the function is log sec x and we find the expansion at x to the power 6. It means that we can differentiate the function log x into 6 times, that is the 6th derivative. Suppose y equal to log x, then we can differentiate y1 1 upon sec x and sec x differential sec x tan x, sec x cancel out, then tan x. Again we differentiate, then y2 equal to sec square x which can be written is the form of the 1 plus tan square x. Now tan x is the value of the y1, then with 1 plus y1 square. Again differentiate y3 which is the 1 differential is 0 and y1 square differential is 2 y1 y2. Again differentiate y4 2 y1, then we can multiply rule y1 then y2 differential y3 then y2 square Again we apply the differentiate with respect to x, then we can find the value of y5, which is the 2. Again we use a multiplication rule, y1 y4 plus 2 y2 y3 plus 2 y2 y3, then y1 y4 and then y2 y3 and then y2 y3 are adding, then 2 y1 y4 3 y2 y3. Again we differentiate different with respect to x, then we can 2 y1 y3 y2 y4 3 y2 y4 3 y3 square. Now here y2 y4 and y2 y4 are adding, that means y1 y5 4 y2 y4 3 y3 square. Now putting x equal to 0 in all these equations, then we get y0 equal to 0, y1 equal to 0, y2 equal to 0, y2 equal to y2 of 0 equal to 1, y3 0 equal to 0, y4 of 0 equal to 2, y5 of 0 equal to 0, and y6 of 0 equal to 16. Now putting these values in the Maclaurin theorem, we have the Maclaurin theorem is y equal to y0 x upon factor 1 y1 of 0 x square upon factor 2 y2 of 0 x cube upon factor 3 and so on. Now putting all these values in this equation, then we get of this much. Now we simplify this equation. Now 2 is the factor 4 and 24 cancelled by the 4, that means 12. Similarly 16, which is the cancelled by the 16, then we get the 1 upon 45 x to the power 6. Now this is a required solution and required proof of the Maclaurin theorem for the function log sec x. Now second question is expand sin inverse x in power of x by Maclaurin theorem. Now how to solve it? Suppose y equal to f of x, which is the sin inverse of x, that means y0 of 0 equal to 0. Again we differentiate with respect to x, then we get 1 upon under 1 minus x square. Then we can write the 1 minus square to the power minus half, which is expanded by the binomial expansion, which is discussed in the notes. Then we can get y1 equal to 1 plus 1 upon 2 factor 1 x square 1 upon 2 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon factor 2 x to the power 4 and so on. Now which formula here use? Now the formula is 1 minus x to the power minus n equal to 1 plus n upon factor 1 and so on. Again this is the y1 equal to 1 plus x square upon 2 3 upon 8 x to the power 4, then 5 upon 16 x to the power 6. Again differentiate with respect to x and we can find the value of y1 of 0. Putting x equal to 0, that means y1 equal to 1. Again differentiate y2 equal to x, then 3 by 2 of x cube 15 upon of 8 x to the power 5, then putting x equal to 0, then definitely y2 of 0 equal to 0. Again differentiate y3 equal to 1 plus 9 upon 2 x square plus 75 upon of 8 x to the power 4, putting x equal to 0, that means y3 of 0 equal to of 1. Then again differentiate with respect to x, then y4 equal to 9x 75 upon 2 x cube, then putting x equal to 0, that means y4 of 0 equal to 0. And differentiate with respect to x, that means y5 equal to 9 225 upon 2 x square, then y5 of 0 equal to 9. Now putting all these values in the Maclaurin theorem. Now the Maclaurin theorem formula is x to the power 5 of this much. Now putting all these values, then we get of this much, and we simplified this expression, then we get the solution is sin inverse x equal to x plus x cube upon 6 plus 3 upon 40 x to the power 5. Now what will we learn in this question? The learn in this question is how to use a binomial expansion to solve the expression in the simplest form. That's why. Now the third question is find the Maclaurin expansion of log 1 plus x and find the value of the log 1 plus x upon 1 minus x. Now first of all y equal to log 1 plus x, and then we can differentiate with respect to x. Then f dash of x equal to 1 upon 1 plus x, f double dash x equal to minus 1 upon 1 plus x ka whole square, then f triple dash of x 2 upon 1 plus x ka whole cube, and f triple dash of x. Now this is the third derivative. This is the third derivative. Okay, f triple dash of x equal to minus 6 upon 1 plus x to the power 4. Now putting x equal to 0, all this expression, then we get f of 0 equal to log 1 plus 0 equal to 0, f dash of 0 equal to 1 upon 1 plus 0 equal to 1, then f double dash of 0 equal to minus 1 upon 1 plus 0 ka whole square, that means a minus 1. Then f triple dash of 0 equal to 2 upon 1 plus 0 ka whole cube, that means the value is this is the second, this is the third, and this is the fourth. Okay, this is the fourth derivative. Okay, and the fourth derivative minus 6 upon 1 plus 0 का whole power 4 equal to minus 6. Now putting these values in the Maclaurin expansion, then the f of x equal to of this much. Now putting the values of this much, that means 2 this is the 3 and this is the 4. Okay, now the values of this much. Now say this equation number 1. Now the next part is the log, how to find the log 1 minus x. For this we replace the x to minus x, then we get log 1 minus x equal to minus x square upon 2 minus x cube upon 3 minus x to the power 4 upon minus this. Now say this equation number 2. Now equation 2 subtracting from equation number 1, because we need a log 1 plus x upon 1 minus x. Now we subtract log 1 plus x minus log 1 minus x, that means log 1 plus x here, that means this is log 1 plus x, and second term is log 1 minus x. Now we can see that the odd term x cube upon 3 that are added and the even terms are subtracted, even terms are cancelled out. Therefore the 2 x cube upon 3 plus x to the power 5 upon 5, then with the log m minus log n, यानी कि log 1 plus x upon 1 minus x, which is equal to this much. Now this is your required solution of the problem number 3rd. Now here we solve the 3 questions. They are the different types of questions of Maclaurin theorem, and now you can solve for the practice. We can here some question for you. Question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, question number 4. If you have any doubt regarding these questions, you may ask in the lecture comment box. Thank you so much.